What's up everybody and welcome back to another LEGO custom minifigure showcase. This time we got Ishigami Senku from Dr. Stone. Now I would kinda say this is a real low effort figure, that's what it started out as, but it turned out pretty good. The two strands of hair in front of his face should have been a little bit thinner. I actually made a thinner pair I believe the first time around, but I sculpted them. I used a bad mix of gray stuff, so I had to remove them because it didn't cure correctly, so redid them shortly after, and I was happy with it, but yeah, they're kind of a little bit too thick. Doesn't really bother me though, but some people might be complaining. Anyway, my biggest problems with this figure was painting the damn E equals MC2. That was the biggest, most annoying thing I did with this figure. That, and the goddamn legs, because it's always the damn legs. But this time, it wasn't the left one, it was the right one. You'll see later on in the video that it's a kind of a chip at the bottom of the feet, but it's nothing major, you know, it's not visible, but it just pisses me off because I varnish it, and, you know, still scratches off. Other than that, the figure was really fun to paint, from the face to all the lines and stuff. Really enjoyed painting the face, but the camera didn't seem to pick up the red eyes. Like, it was really dark no matter what I did. I positioned the lighting and stuff like that. Couldn't get the face light up much more than this. It's really weird, but the eyes are red, like they should be. This figure could have been done a little bit sooner, but when I started painting the arms, the tiny detail brush I was using was starting to go bad, so yeah, I couldn't do the bandages at all, no matter what I did. You know, I tried to go work around it somehow, but yeah, I had to get a new brush, so I did that, and it kind of shows later on. It's really bad on the inside because I just didn't care about that. But the rest of the arms, I think, it's passable. Could have probably done a little bit more cleaner job right there. So I learned my lesson there as well as I did with the Shield Hero figures. I gotta stock up on some tiny brushes because I'm not too careful with them. So yeah, overall I think I did a pretty good job with this Senku figure. I've been enjoying the show. It's entertaining. It's not super good or anything, but it's different. It's fun. It's, you know, entertaining. And it's anime, it doesn't have to be, you know, super realistic. That's the last thing that comes to mind when I'm watching anime, that it's realistic. I mean, if you haven't watched it, I would suggest you to go check it out. Why the hell not? And I think because of the setting of Dr. Stone, because he made the clothes himself, so it doesn't have to really be super good or super accurate, really. I think you can get away with that as well. It's passable just because of the setting. You know, it's not like I'm trying to hide my errors. It's totally not like that. And another thing that this year's anime has done for me, that 2017 I believe ruined, or 2016, I'm not too sure. Either way, earlier roles of Senku, Yusuke Kobayashi, I couldn't really stand. You know, I really hated his voice, but due to Fire Force and Dr. Stone, as well as some other shows I've heard him in this year, I'm starting to appreciate him a lot more. But the thing that kind of ruined him for me was ReZero. So there you have it. I don't know if I'm gonna make any more Dr. Stone figures. Senku is really the only character I really like. The rest is kind of annoying, tropey, and it's just not that, like, design-wise, I don't really enjoy them. So there you have it.